Well, then I like to stand before y'all and say, ever since personally I've accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior, I've turned my life around. Then I like to thank Sarah, Ed, and the pastor, for keeping this dream alive and, bringing this thing together where people like ourselves, convicted ex-felons, can come to a place of security, and get our lives back on track if we truly desire that, which I did want to change my life because with my siblings here, with my sister-in-law, I got tired of, being in the streets and my family not really knowing that I was really a part of the streets to whether or not their brother was dead because I was living like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with my baby sister, you know what I'm saying? She's always been there for me. The center stone and the foundation for any time I needed a place, to put for a resident to come home, to leave the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? She's always been there, you know what I'm saying? And then with my brother, I know I didn't really worried him because I'm his baby brother, you know what I'm saying? And they all know I was living an extremely dangerous life. And I know each time they heard someone in and around my age group was found killed in Richmond, I know they had to wonder whether or not, I was laying somewhere, and this thing got deep, and I made my change because I still was acting out, still being valid in the Richmond City Jail, and they isolated me. They came to me and said, Green, they opened up my jacket, they said, Green, we're not gonna let you back out of the population because you're a danger to other criminals. Here, everybody criminal, but I'm really a danger to other criminals, so, and I still was acting out, so they isolated me. And I laid in my cell and I said, Lord, if you come into my life and give me strength, I'm going to change my life. And the very next day, where they told me I was rehoused back there in isolation, God touched the hearts of classification and it came. And said, Green, pack your bag. You're going back in population. We can put you on the program tier. And that's where my journey started. At first, I was like, I ain't going on no program tier, man. I ain't leaving from back here. Then I heard that quiet voice say, didn't you just ask me to come into your life? Amen. Here I am. You know what I'm saying? And I jumped up, you know what I'm saying? Grabbed my bags. And that's when my journey really started. I had to get that part in. And it's been a journey. It's been a journey. As Melvin, briefly stated that, with this process, I've seen brothers come and go, that I done got, kind of close to, and to see, them, take their will back, because we have a thing that we say in the recovery room, don't put God up on the mountain, you know what I'm saying, when we think we got everything straight, because soon enough we'll wreck again. And pretty much this was the case with them. And each time I wanted to take my will back, y'all, you know what I'm saying, I had to remember that I didn't want to put God up on the mountain and say, okay, I got this, but really to allow him to, come into my life and be in my life and put people in my life to assist me and give me clear understanding of how to stand fast and be solid on my rock. And therefore he brought the man of God, the pastor, in my life to give me more spiritual grounding, and the more I received that, the more I developed and took this thing serious, then, God, accepted me. He rested in peace. Brent brought me more in the recovery area, to really want to do this recovery thing, and not be faking the funk with it. So now I'm at a point, standing here being a graduate, I'm really wanting to be the testimony to brothers that they can, my brothers here, Ty, here, and Chris, that, they too will come to this day, they stand and stay fast in their journey, and it's a good thing, it's a good feeling, man, because I've never completed anything. I ain't never attempted to complete nothing, you know what I'm saying? I took hold to what society was saying about me being a black man, being an ex-felon, you know what I'm saying, that, I was useless, I won't never amount and accomplish anything, but I know the devil is alive today, you know what I'm saying, and I won't allow him to work his tricks of trade and craft on me no more, so I'm going to continue to walk this process and be a good shining example for my siblings here. So, you know, they'll know that Karl is all right and Karl is doing the right thing. With that, I pass.